Hi, everybody. Welcome to Sunday Funday with Paul and Judy.
Good to go.
We're good to go. Cheers. You know, as will always be the case, we were planning to be outside, and then around 10 o'clock, we were setting everything up, and I was blowing sideways. So Paul had to pull me back in, and then we decided that maybe it wasn't such a good idea. And now it's very calm, and the sun came out, and
Here we go.
oh, well, we weren't going to change again.
We roll with the punches, don't we?
Yes, we do.
I will say, not to give too much away, but we shot another In the Kitchen with Paul and Judy video last night.
Yesterday was kind of a crazy day. Downstairs and then upstairs and then in the kitchen and then back in the studio. You were shooting, we were shooting,
Mhm.
I was shooting.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny. Well, we got a lot done.
We did.
We were in the mood.
But it was a bit frenetic.
Yes,
But you will love
exactly.
what that next recipe will be, which will be in a couple of weeks. Is that what usually?
That'll actually be next Monday. So I
okay.
have one coming out that's exercise tomorrow, and then the following week we'll do an In the Kitchen with Paul and Judy. Let us know where you're watching from. We'd love to see those cities and states pop up. Hi, Marianne. Nice to see you here today. Jane is here. Hi, Jane. She's so loyal to your channel. I love seeing Jane's comments. You obviously love jewelry and love gemstones, Jane. I think that's precious.
Oh, and speaking of the YouTube channels,
Oh, thank you, Marianne.
I'm only 20 away from 300 subscribers. So who's going to be
The next 20.
the next 20
Do
or
we
the
do we
300th?
do we do the countdown? Do we look
Well, it's Paul DC Gemstones. If you can get there and subscribe, subscribing doesn't cost anything.
No, we love to say it's free. Hi, Lisa from Knoxville, Tennessee.
And
Another
you're-
one of my favorite places.
You're over 1,000. What now? 1,050, 1,060.
I think like 1,060, almost 1,070.
I'm never gonna catch her. I caught her once, and she married me. But
We do love to count those numbers go up. So it's really fun to say we come down. Guess what? I've got another 5 subscribers. So we should tell them what we're talking about. If you don't know what we're talking about, although I recognize so many of these names that I'm sure you probably know exactly what we're talking about. Hi, Anna. But it's the YouTube channels that we always upload videos on every week. Paul uploads on Saturday mornings and I upload my videos on Monday mornings. And I just chose that day because I figure it's kind of the start of a
new
week
week
for people. And if you've had a great but busy and hectic weekend, or maybe you ate and drank a lot, maybe you want to get back in the mode of exercise, then I always upload them on Monday morning. So tomorrow morning, there'll be an exercise video that comes out and I call it Best Booty Burn.
it's a great
I
one.
always try to come up with some clever
That's a great
names
one.
to entice you to get a workout on with me. So you want to see a little bit
I would
snippet of it?
love to see something.
Okay. So we'll go silent for a moment. I'll put this up and then run the sound of the video. Okay. That's what it's all about. The best booty burn. You're going to feel this tomorrow. Up and up and up and up, up and up and up and up. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Good. Ooh, let's do a triangle stretch. Bring one ankle right over the thigh of the opposite leg and just sit down into a triangle figure 4 stretch. Let's do the other side. Same thing. Good job. Now you know we have to do the other leg. So let's go over to the other side. And we'll start with that toe pointed, all right? Point that toe. Ready? Lift and lower and lift and lower. Stomach tight. Good. Glutes tight. And lift and lower and lift and lower. You got this. Lift and lower and lift and lower. 4 more. 4 and 3. 2 more. And 1. So there, and 1.
And 1.
Anyway, let me see if I unmuted us. Okay, can you hear us again? So I wanted to entice you to give you a kind of an idea that the majority of it is a stand-up workout, but I did another true booty burn this morning in class.
Mhm.
Oh, we were, one of the girls said, I just want you to know, Nicola, there's a lot of groaning and moaning on this side of the room. Because you hold the moves for a very long time, but they're real controlled, they're real precise, they're real defined, but they are real effective. So I'll give you a good best booty burn tomorrow morning. So that's what's happening on my channel.
My channel is this week, and I was going recently by suggestions.
Okay.
So the suggestion that we took this week was for Aqua Marine.
Oh, was that from Sissy?
Mhm.
She just joined us a few moments ago. Hi, Sissy. There she is. So we will be doing your Aquamarine request. Actually, you just did it yesterday.
Just did it
So
yesterday.
you want to show a little
Let's
bit
show a
of
little
that?
snippet.
Okay, we'll show a little
I
snippet
learned
of
it from you.
that. All right, so bring this up, and then we'll go back and silence us.
Today's lesson is going to be on Aqua Marine. This is a big shout out to Sis, who's one of our fans of this show. It's a birthstone for the month of March. And for those of you that love to follow zodiac signs or zodiac stones, it is the zodiac stone for Scorpio. And one of the things that really grates on my nerves as somebody who's in the gem business is that I remember I would know people that would go on, when I was a host, that would go on with their gemstones and say, oh, this is that very rare white aquamarine. To me, that's like nails on a chalkboard. There's no such thing as white aquamarine. I think really depth of color is really important in this. Kind of sort of the darker you go, as long as it's not cloudy and it's still clear, is going to be your best bet.
Oh, that was kind of abrupt.
Yeah, what happened? I was hanging. I was
just a
hanging on to
snippet.
every word. Two things though. Another request, which is going to drop next week, will be chrome diopside.
Okay.
But the other thing was, I heard a comment from Marcia, and I thought I'd share this with everybody because
Was it also about Aquamarine?
yeah, she watched the Aquamarine, and
Okay.
she said, I just want to know, like, sometimes the pictures are on too short and then they're gone.
Oh,
But the reason I do try and keep it brief is I find that if it gets to be a 20-minute lesson or a 25-minute lesson, people get bored.
oh, okay.
So I want to keep it to like 10 to 15
Keep them engaged.
and keep moving. But I'll let you guys weigh in on that on your comments. So if you want, more pictures and
More
run it a
detail.
little longer, I can do that. If
Okay.
you want to say, no, keep it like it is, I'll keep it like it is.
Okay. So there you go. There's your opportunity. And as you can see, we love to hear from you. So I'm seeing a lot of different places weigh in. New York City, Illinois. Of course, we saw Tennessee, Monroeville, Pennsylvania. Here's Kentucky in the house. Hi, Judy. Nice to see you. And Corinne is writing in from Wisconsin. Did I say calling in a few minutes ago? Old habits.
I grew up a stone's throw from Monroeville, Pennsylvania.
Oh, did you really? Yeah.
It was next to Ben Hills.
Okay. Very good. There's something else that we have, very big news. Hi, Judy, from Indiana, that we want to share. And maybe I should let you share it because it's exciting for your children.
It really is
collection.
exciting because Judy and I celebrated our 17th wedding anniversary a week ago today.
Mm-hmm. And I still left the video up on my page, so you can go. Well, you can't miss it. We're both looking back at a big heart balloon and big flowers.
Well, we got a surprise from our manufacturer
Yes.
of the gemstone jewelry, and for one day, which is on currently right now, and goes until 8 p.m. Eastern time, 5 p.m. Pacific tonight, 17% everything in my collection, whether it's the gold pieces, the Sleeping Beauty, the opal, and it's by far the lowest prices. These were already factory direct prices.
I
To
know.
get another
Like, it
17%
doesn't
off
get
is
better.
ridiculous. So, for example, what are you wearing?
I have on a couple of things. So it depends
Let's-
on whether you want to talk opal
Either way.
or turquoise.
Let's go opal first.
Okay.
So this opal ring, and I know one of the viewers sent her version of this because she had them tweak this in the factory. And that's what happens when you're buying from the factory.
What did she have them do? Size
She
it?
put some yellow around the opal.
Oh, I love
and,
that.
and it looks spectacular.
Pen plating. They probably did pen plating,
Yeah.
14 or 18 karat gold.
Now that opal ring is a retail value of $270. We normally do it for $90. Today, $74.70. That's absurd, right?
That's great.
All right, now look at your ears, and I'll give you another ring. So those earrings
Very pretty.
that
It's
Judy's
got a
wearing.
nice wide back too.
Yeah.
It's just so you.
Oh, the other
You're
we,
aware.
we put a lot of silver into these.
Yeah.
She's wearing the Sleeping Beauty earrings.
Yes, I
And
love these.
I love them too. They're incredible. They're a $360 value. Normally we do it for $120 because we're direct from the factory.
Yeah,
Now
like
under $100, $99.60. By the way, you don't need a coupon or anything.
Okay.
When you check out of your cart, the savings will you'll see it. The savings will automatically happen.
That was something, and actually, Glenna, I know you saw your name pop up. Hi. And she asked last night, do we need a special code or is there a certain banner we're supposed to click? And no, I went on to buy something myself because I thought, well, it was 17% off. I have a friend who wants something from Paul's collection. And I couldn't find anything indicating the sale. But when I went to check out in my cart, it said Paul and Judy anniversary, 17% off. So that's where you're going to see it, is when you go.
And that ends tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of gold in there. They're limited. There's like a black pearl ring.
Yeah.
I mean, and obviously with
Very
the gold,
different.
the savings are even bigger because you're saving so much off of that.
Exactly.
So
it's absolutely every piece.
one last ring we'll show you.
Okay. I think we showed this to you either last week or the week
Yeah,
before.
I love this ring. It's over 9 carats of peridot. 9. Look at all that silver. It's already. This is $73.04. That's the lowest it's ever been. Ever will be.
How much carat weight is in that?
Over 9 carats of peridot. Look at the quality of those stones.
I know.
So check out everything, no matter
Here's the
what you
profile.
see.
And I like you to see the back.
Yeah, no matter what you see on there, as long as it's in Paul DC Gemstone collection, including the beads,
Yeah. How much
everything's.
are those? Those wrap coil bracelets.
Yeah, these would be, I think, under $25.
What?
Oh, yeah. Let me
Cool.
see.
And they're like 6 or 7 or 8 choices of different gemstones.
Yeah.
Hi, Kate.
Yeah,
from
24.
Kansas.
Yeah, 2407.
Okay.
With the discount today.
Very cool. And I put the
Link.
website link up in the comments. So when we add it in the 17%, Joshua watched the Aquamarine video.
Award. I was wearing Aquamarine as see. That's what you should do. You should wear the stone.
Wear the stone of the weekend. Hi, Lisa. Happy Sunday fun day to you too. So these are the different, when we talk about the channels, I'll put up both of them for you. I'll take us down for a moment and I'll put up both of the channels. That's my channel on YouTube. And here's Paul's channel on YouTube. So the links will show up in the comments if you want to check out any of the In the Kitchen with Paul and Judy videos or any of the exercise videos, including the new ones that come out. They're always up there by order.
You should show me how I can put those in the kitchen videos on my YouTube playlist, because I haven't done that.
Okay. Yeah.
She's the tech master.
I think you're able to share maybe right from, because there's a share button right underneath the video. It says share, and you can either copy the link to that video and share it, for instance, in an email, on a Facebook page. I would think you could share it on another YouTube channel. Okay. We'll have to experiment with that together because it would be fun. I depend
on Judy to do all that kind of stuff.
I like to be able to, I don't know, dabble around. As I say, I'm kind of dangerous. I know just enough to know what I know and probably not enough to know what I don't know, but then I'll work for hours trying to figure it out. So Jane has a question.
Yes.
Do you send reminders for your gem class?
I do it on Facebook. Is it possible to do it on YouTube?
That I don't know. That would be another 3-hour research adventure.
Tell you what, I'll figure out if I can do that. What I did figure out.
If you can't, just put it on Facebook that tomorrow morning, or that's probably the best, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern time, look for my next video and then put the link to your channel, even though they won't be able to see the video till the next morning.
Yeah, that's
that
now
works,
you're
right?
reminding me. Yeah. And that's a great question, because I used to try and put a reminder on my
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Hey,
Corinne is exactly. Corinne, that's so cute. I love it. Yes. We're waiting to get our first third apron after the quarantine is over and everybody's real comfortable, coming into each other's houses. We have a couple people on our list that we plan to call.
I wonder if we could have Tim do it from his place in Orlando.
Oh,
remotely.
that's true.
Maybe.
We could. We probably could. We might be able to do it in a situation like this, like using the BeLive software that I use.
Yeah.
Just have him in another screen. And when he's giving some instructions, I'll just pull him full screen. and then we'll go take a nap.
Because he can talk.
Yes.
He's a comedian as well as an accomplished chef.
So good. Kathy, hi, welcome to Sunday Funday. She said, miss us on QVC.
Oh, what I was going to say was, I was chastised. I'm glad you reminded me that when I tried to send reminders with the link on my Facebook for like an hour or two ahead of time,
yeah,
they click on it and nothing happens. So it doesn't happen until the video goes live.
Yes, but you could do the link to your channel. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, and it'll
so
go
they
into
could
the
find
channel.
the channel,
Okay.
and then they'll know where to go the following morning when the link is active.
I would still like to get enough people involved, but it means you'd have to be there at 10 a.m. Eastern time.
Yeah, yeah.
But that, like doing a live where you could interact and ask questions, but a lot of people just watch it at different times.
That's right.
So it's difficult to
I've seen
organize.
people write in and say, oh, sorry, I missed you, but I was able to watch it later, that kind of thing. So that's why all the videos just live there, and it's convenient for you to go to whenever you'd like to. Yeah. We're following somebody, and we end up going to our smart TV and then just clicking the YouTube icon on your smart TV like you would Netflix or Hulu or what else would be on there? That we typically go to one of those too. But anyway, you know the icons on your smart TV. Just go to YouTube and then search for the name you want to watch, and you'll see their picture come up and all the different videos. You can click on the videos and watch them that way too.
I tend to work better on a smaller screen.
Well, the only thing that we also figured you cannot do when you're watching on a smart TV is you can't comment. Mm-hmm. And you can't go below the video and look up all the details. So a lot of times I'll show you where the links are to the store where you can buy, say, the ball that I'm using or the socks that I'm wearing or something like that. You have to go to your mobile device in order to see the drop-down menu. I still haven't shot that video. They keep promising I'm going to shoot. How you find the messages underneath.
Well, we're
hi, Susan.
We're going to be having
some. She said her mom's very sick. Oh. I'm sorry. We have another good friend whose mom has been very sick, so she's been kind of out of commission too. So we totally understand. I hope she's okay.
Thoughts and prayers.
Yes, absolutely.
Next week, just so we know, before I forget, we will be at an undisclosed location somewhere on planet Earth. So we will do our very best to still do a Sunday Funday, but it will look different.
Yes, but we'll only do it if we know that we have a good signal, because I know that there's nothing worse than if the audio is bad or the video is bad or freezes.
Or if I'm on it.
I've been trying to fix that problem, but I haven't figured that out yet. Can you tell us who your upcoming guest will be? Yes, I can. Because the weekend that we get back, not next weekend, but the weekend after, October 4th, Dallas Prince is going to be our guest from the Dallas Prince Jewelry Collection on Shop HQ.
We love Dallas and her husband
Very,
Vince.
very excited. And I told her I hope that Vince will make a cameo appearance, because they're just the cutest couple. And he is
a professional long driver. I don't mean like a tractor or a truck.
No, golf. So
there's a tour. And he's on the senior tour.
And he wins tournaments all the time. Yeah. I just saw his race. Kimberly! Cheers, girlfriend.
I believe he's called Pasta Man.
Pasta Man?
On the,
Who?
Vince.
Why?
Because he's Italian.
Oh, okay. That's funny. Kimberly.
Yes.
Who also has a Facebook page, and you saw her name. She had Dallas on her show on Facebook Live. And that lives on her channel, so you can go back and watch that one too.
Yeah.
I watched it. It was really cute. Lots of good pictures, lots of good memories, what she's doing, what's coming up, what her special shows are going to be. So it's always fun. We like to promote each other. Dallas is one of my favorites. Yeah, she's going to be great. I think that'll be fun. So I've got a couple of other people that I'm working on getting
waiting
on
scheduling
our show.
Issues.
Yes, they have scheduling issues. And one of them was also one who has the ill mom. So she said, I would love to do your show. Just let me get things situated here, and then I will when I can.
And both George Clooney and Brad Pitt turned us down.
Oh, I didn't call them. Did you try to contact them? All right. Well, maybe I can use my charm. Rochelle from Green Valley, Arizona. Welcome to the show. Nice to have you.
Now, here's a question for everybody. And I mean, just
that's a good suggestion.
Not if you could sit down and have a conversation with anybody ever, alive or dead, who would it be?
Oh, You guys get to answer that. I want to see your answers. Wouldn't that be fun? Alive or dead? And people are running through my head. Audrey Hepburn.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Vivian Leigh. Laurence Olivier. I was born in the wrong era.
Well, that's true because, you know, I would like to sit down with Frank.
Frank, yeah.
Chairman of the board.
Elvis Presley.
Elvis Presley.
I would like to have sat down with him, had a conversation. Kimberly says Richard Branson. Nice. That's a good one.
Somebody with money.
Sure, why not? Hey, if you're gonna go big.
His own private jet.
Yeah.
That's where the interview would have to be.
A requirement. Oh, that's fun. That's a good question.
No, the truth is we were very, very lucky having been in the Shopping Channel business as long as we have. We got to interview a lot of people.
That's why I was trying to think of who I'd already met and already interviewed, so I didn't mention them again. Because some of them were just amazing people.
As much off the air as on the air. Dick Clark.
Yes.
Really nice
Tim
man.
Conway.
Oh, he was the best.
I mean, just such fun people. Such fun people. So there are always great things happening. And we're going to have lots of cool news. Oh, cool news in the coming, not even months. It'll be weeks, I think.
Yeah. So that's going to be, we'll have to.
Things are in the works.
George Washington.
Oh, that would be
That's a good one.
I like it.
Yeah.
Richard Gere. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, Laura says, haven't seen you in so long. We're here every Sunday, Funday at noon Eastern time. How long, by the way, does your sale go on?
Until 8 p.m. tonight.
So it started at 8 p.m. Eastern time last night, and it ends at 8 p.m. Eastern time this morning. Tonight.
And remember,
I'm trying to do 15 things at once.
Morning. Remember that you don't have to worry about a coupon code. Don't panic as soon as you get to the checkout.
When you get to your site,
17% will come right off the top of that.
She's getting ready to celebrate her mom's 80th birthday.
Wow.
Very cool.
Well,
Wish her a
have fun.
happy birthday.
Have fun. I hope
us.
it's going to be a fun day.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it will. That's great. And I want to wish a very happy birthday to our girlfriend, Kelly Caputo.
Oh, so that's
who's celebrating tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
So, Kelly, an early happy birthday to you. That would be a fun thing to celebrate. And I don't think it's a big year, meaning like it doesn't end in a zero.
You think Maddie and Lucy will get her a present?
She will probably get them one. Knowing Kelly, she's so kind.
Those are her fur babies.
Her fur babies. Yeah. Hey, you guys, this has been fun. We always love spending time with you. Think about all those people that you would love to interview if you could. Actually, alive or dead. That's a good one. We all picked dead people, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, except Kimberly. She didn't pick a dead person.
Oh, no. Well, that doesn't bode well for him.
Eventually, we all will be there.
Yes. So thank you so much. We really do appreciate it. And if 20 more of you who are not yet subscribed,
you'll get there.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
You'll be up at the 300 mark.
Break 300, breathing down Judy's neck.
Like you do every day.
Yeah. What? Well,
in a good way. You guys have a wonderful day. We'll hope to see you next weekend. We'll let you know one way or the other. And we just are hoping, we're actually taking an Ethernet cord with us, believe it or not, hoping that in the room there's an Ethernet plug.
Even if it's, the worst of circumstances, we can do a quick 3-minute high.
Yeah, for sure.
And, if it's not working well.
Yeah. Don't buy water.
So, what water?
Hint, hint. Have a great day, you guys. We'll look forward to reading your comments and responding.
Okay.